Hello, news hounds. Ever considered your family drama excessive? Well, brace yourselves, as today we're plunging into the chronicle that is the Beerman family feud. To start off, let's lay the groundwork. We have Kim Zolciak, the bold blonde bombshell who rose to stardom through her role on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and subsequently her own spin-off, Don't Be Tardy. Accompanying her, we have Kroy Beerman, the handsome retired NFL player who used to be a defensive end for the Atlanta Falcons. Together, they have entertained us with their extravagant personalities and a combined family of 6 children. However, everything isn't as rosy as it seems on reality TV. Fast forward to the present, the couple finds themselves embroiled in a bitter divorce, and the situation is becoming intense. And by intense, we imply a disastrous argument that led one of their children to dial 911. Yes, you got that right. Their mansion has turned into a real battlefield. Here's an account. Amidst end up in disagreement. The situation escalates to such an extent that one of their children feels the necessity to call the police. Imagine finding yourself in a family quarrel and contemplating, perhaps the police can resolve this. But hold on, it gets more interesting. Upon the police's arrival, Kroy, with his bravado, declines to them in and becomes hostile. He even goes to the extent of accusing Kim of narcissism and instigating drama. All this unfolds while a body cam is in operation, recording every minute of this ridiculousness. Simultaneously, Kim maintains that the argument was merely verbal, denying any physical conflict. It's akin to a soap opera, but minus the script and poor acting. So there you have it, the Battle of the Beermans, where family feuds are not just aired but broadcasted, and the line between reality TV and reality becomes blurred. And you thought your last family reunion was a disaster. Don't forget to subscribe for more juicy facts and updates on the Beermans and other reality TV dramas. Now, let's dive into the meat of this tumultuous tale, the 911 call and the narcissist accusation. Oh yes, it gets juicier. Picture this, a sprawling mansion in Alpharetta, Georgia, where the air is thick with tension. The scene is set for a drama that would make even the most seasoned soap opera writers blush. It's an explosive fight between Kim Zolciak and Kroy Beerman, who are in the throes of a particularly bitter divorce. The argument escalates, voices rise, and before you know it, one of their children is on the phone with 911. The child, caught in the crossfire of this marital melee, reports that Kroy is hitting Kim. The police, responding to the call, arrive at the mansion to find an irate Kroy. He's not just verbally combative, but he outright refuses to let them enter his castle of conflict. But here's the twist. The child clarifies that Kroy had merely put his hand in Kim's face. There was no aggressive striking involved. Kim, too, denies any physical altercation. It was a verbal battle, a war of words that had spiraled out of control. Now prepare yourself for the piece de resistance of this dramatic saga. Kroy, in the heat of the moment, accuses Kim of being a narcissist. He claims she's fabricating drama, turning their personal life into a spectacle. Perhaps in Kroy's mind, Kim is auditioning for the lead role in a daytime drama, and he's merely an unwilling supporting actor. The police, perhaps more used to dealing with burglars than bickering couples, manage to calm the situation down. Kroy leaves with some of his belongings, but not before making his mansion melodrama complete with his narcissist accusation. Well, if nothing else, the Beermans sure know how to make a scene. Just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, let's add court orders and foreclosure into the mix. Because why not? Indeed, an interesting twist in the tale of the Beermans is the court order. The court, in its wisdom, issued an order mandating the couple to behave civilly towards each other, particularly in the presence of their children. Now, if you've been following our story, you'd probably chuckle at the irony. It's like asking a cat and a dog to play nice, isn't it? And while we're on the topic of playing nice, apparently, the Beermans have been playing a bit too fast and loose with their finances. Word on the street is that they're on the verge of foreclosure. Yes, you heard it right. Their mansion, the very stage of their explosive fights, might just slip away from them. It's like a Shakespearean tragedy, isn't it? Except, with more spray tans and less iambic pentameter. But let's not forget, foreclosure is no laughing matter. It's like being on a roller coaster that only goes down. You can see the ground rushing up to meet you, but there's nothing you can do to stop it. And all you can do is hold on tight and hope you land on something soft. So, there we have it. The Beermans, once the epitome of the American dream, are now grappling with court orders and the specter of foreclosure. It's a stark reminder that life can be as unpredictable as a reality TV show plotline. And there you have it, folks. A drama-filled glimpse into the lives of the Beermans. Tune in next time to see if they've managed to outdo themselves.